Luke, congratulations on the win there. Just in the fact that you lost out in the quarterfinal stage in Bahrain, how important was it for you to get back in that feeling of winning trophies straight away?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it didn't go to plan last week. Not a lot of practice went into it, so that's the result I get. But I was practicing quite a bit tonight, and yeah, it's paid off. And to be the first winner here in Saudi Arabia, it means a lot.
When you talk about the practice there, I know you said on the stage interview after the game you're going to take a few days off. But with that extra decision ahead of the Masters, the title you haven't won yet and you're desperate to win, of which set of darts you're going to use, are we going to see a change where you end up practicing quite a bit more?
Yeah, obviously, I think after the holiday that we're going on tomorrow, and obviously when I'm back, I'll definitely be practicing because it's a title that I've not picked up yet, and I definitely want to go to Milton Keynes and I want to become world champion.
Just on the format there, obviously it's kind of unlike anything else in the sport. And last year, obviously, you didn't pick it up. This year, you're looking to. Do you think it's something that could hamper you because we have seen you start slow in some games over 2025?
Yeah, I think obviously last year in the Masters, I think I played pretty well early on against I think Andy Bartons and then James Wade and then maybe someone else and then lost out to Johnny. But yeah, it is what it is. That's the format. That's what we've got to get used to. But yeah, I'll be more than ready.
Well done and best luck for the rest.
Thank you.
Luke, congratulations on lifting the Saudi Arabia Darts Masters trophy. We know that you like records and you like firsts, and however long this Saudi journey continues on for, is it nice to be known as the first ever?
Yeah, it means a lot. Obviously, we've come over here for the first time, and obviously everyone wants to become the first champion. But yeah, I'm very glad to, and hopefully we can come back next year and defend it.
Michael van Gerwen won last week in Bahrain, and you've beaten him in the final earlier on. Now, you said earlier on that Michael van Gerwen has fallen off a little bit, but he will be back to his best. How much of a danger do you expect Michael to be this year when you compare him to Xian, who you beat in the World Final, and Luke Humphries, of course?
Yeah, obviously, Michael's he's always been there. He's always about. But yeah, I think he's back. Obviously, he's been playing very well. But yeah, we'll just have to see how it goes for him for the rest of the year. Obviously, with the Premier League coming up and stuff like that. But yeah, he's playing very well at the minute. And for myself, I want him to be back at his best, and I want to be battling with him in the Premier League week in week out once again.
And it's your birthday tomorrow, turning 19. How does a world champion at 19 years old enjoy his birthday?
Yeah, well, usually it's Xbox, chill out. But now I'm on a flight off to Dubai for 3 nights, and yeah, gonna enjoy it.
Do you still feel like a young kid in a world dominated by men, or do you feel more like a man now? Like, you are almost a senior person. I know that you're only 19 nearly, but you got so much experience and won so much stuff.
Yeah, I mean, like you said there, obviously the experience comes into hand, and then obviously I'm getting older, getting that more experience on stage, and yeah, for myself, I'm just getting better.
Thank you, Luke. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Luke, and also happy birthday for tomorrow as well. On that subject, what does the guy who has everything and keeps winning everything have for his 19th birthday?
No idea. We'll have to see. Well, we'll have to see tomorrow. I'll have to see when I get home if they have got me anything.
Okay. Will there never be a gift that you ever get in your life which will match that magnetic board when you're a little boy, a little tiny boy?
Yeah, I think. Well, obviously, I think that was golden. That was the chosen one for myself. Yeah, I think you could say that because that's where I am now. And if it weren't for that, then who knows where I'd be now.
Okay. And finally, for me, your dad was wearing his beanie, his bobble hat again tonight. Has that become a superstition?
Yeah, I think it's a hat. I filmed at the match play not last year, my first match play. We were on the Michael McIntyre show. And yeah, I think it's a spreading awareness for I forgot his name, but spreading awareness. If you go online, you'll see it. But I think was it? I think some fella lost his son at a young age, and he's give us hats. He's give us wristbands. Well, not wristbands, but something you put on your wrist just to spread that awareness. But if it's a superstition to him, it is what it is. But it's like my dad said, it's just showing that bit of awareness. But I think people were surprised he didn't have it on last night.
And especially in Saudi, where I know it's been cooler in the auditorium, but it seems like someone wearing a bobble hat or a beanie in Saudi just seems so foreign.
Yeah, especially at the Worlds with that. I don't even know what he had. Was it a cake or something? I said to him after one of the games, get that ass off.
All right, well, listen, enjoy tomorrow and your break as well. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Yeah, Luke, happy birthday for tomorrow. Congratulations. You've got to tell you what you're going to treat yourself on. I know you're skirting around the issue, but are you going to treat yourself to a meal or anything particular for your birthday, do you think? Or
Yeah, we'll have to see tomorrow. We'll have to see what's about in Dubai. And yeah, definitely have to treat myself.
I thought I heard you say you're going to practice, and I thought, no, that Luke Littler's not going to practice. But you're actually going to practice. Is that what you're going to do?
No, no, not in Dubai. Maybe obviously when I'm home, leading up to the Masters, yeah, that's when I practice.
What do you do when you do practice? I mean, I know you don't often practice till you get to a venue, but do you do like an hour, 2 hours? What would you normally do up to the Masters, do you think, next week? What would be the sort of routine?
Yeah, I mean, I think obviously leading up to the Worlds, I was just 501 set play against a dart bot. And obviously whatever the format is, I think it's first two sets, three legs a set. So yeah, I'll do that. I don't really play online. And when I do practice, it's always just 501.
How do you sum up the last 2 years as a professional player? Because you're 19, it was 2 years ago you won into Bahrain and turned professional. How do you sum up this roller coaster these last
Yeah,
12
obviously
or
there's been so many positives. Obviously I've won as much as I can. Obviously if it weren't for me miscounting and missing that double two, I could be a three-time champion. You never know. And that's for you. But yeah, I think I've overachieved, but I've definitely got better as I've got older and the calendar's gone on and we've entered more tournaments. But yeah, we don't stop here. We try and get better.
I was going to say, do you still enjoy it? You still enjoying all the life of it and being with your family and the travel and the beanie hats? You still enjoying it?
Yeah, I mean you've got to enjoy it. If you're not enjoying it, then there's no point traveling. There's no point even stepping on stage. And yeah, I think I said it was at last Worlds. Not the world's just gone. Even Michael said once that fire out the belly goes, there's no point playing. But yeah, I'll be around for many years, and I'm still hungry for more titles.
Is this the first birthday you've been abroad, or were you abroad before on your birthday? Have you always been in Warrington? Have you been somewhere sunny for your birthday? Where have you been in the past?
Yeah, I mean, I think I've just always been at home, just obviously chilling out. And I think the first year in Bahrain, I think I was traveling back the day before my birthday, so I just spent it at home. And last year, the paparazzi actually caught my dad going to the chippy instead of me
Yes.
going bowling. So, yeah, whoever that was, he missed out because I went bowling on my 18th. Had a few scoops. But yeah, this year we're in Dubai.
And there'll be no paparazzi, I'm sure, on the 7 lane
You never
motorway.
know. You never know.
I don't know if you can see this, but this is a young kid that you met at the
Yeah.
draw, basically. Have you seen that image of the mural? What do you think of that mural that the kids had done for you?
Yeah, my PR team Soapbox, they sent me over and it's just wow, it's just an absolute masterpiece. And obviously the little kid, I forgot his name again.
Yeah, yeah, it's
Yeah,
yeah, another one. Jude, I think. Is it not Jude? It's Billingham, isn't it? Is the kid's name? I think. Let's have a look.
yeah, obviously I met
Yeah,
him met with him. And yeah, obviously to have that, obviously he's probably wanted it, probably asking his mum and dad to get it him. And yeah, he's got it, but yeah, it's a masterpiece.
Josh Billingham. That's the one. He's
Yeah.
10 years old. He had viral meningitis. That's the one. So just talk about him and how you've inspired him. Basically, he's only 9 years younger than you.
Yeah, and obviously not only him, but many other people. But yeah, the inspiration he's got off me must be through the roof because no normal person goes and gets that in the dark room. But yeah, he can practice and obviously look at my face 24/7 if he wants.
Just finally, Phil was saying to me on text, the actual trophy looks like a football World Cup. What does it look like? The trophy that you've won
Yeah,
today?
yeah, it looks like a World Cup. So I'm glad I can pick it up.
Do you have to declare that when you go to Dubai or Manchester when you fly back? Do you have to declare these things, or do you stick them in the luggage, or how does it work? Because it looks like it's
Yeah,
gold. I don't know.
yeah, I think obviously whenever we've been abroad and won a title, we just put it in a case and wrap it up with clothes, make sure it doesn't get damaged.
Yeah. Well, listen, enjoy your birthday and tomorrow, and safe travels as well.
Thank you.